There's an old hardware store downtown, brick walls fading weather brown. Bell above the front door rings, same as it did in younger springs. Mr. Carter stood behind the desk, suspenders stretched across his chest. Knew every family, every name, and somehow nothing ever changed. Saturday mornings after 9, Daddy would say, "Come take a ride." We'd walk those wooden floors so slow, like nowhere else we had to go. Men would gather near the back, talk about weather and railroad tracks, tell old stories twice again. Nobody seemed to mind back then. There was coffee in paper cups, and laughter filling all of us. No phones ringing every minute, just people fully living in it. Back before everything moved fast, back when people made things last, and somehow all those ordinary days turned into the ones that stayed. At the hardware store on Main, life felt simple once again. Old country songs and dusty air, and somebody always cared. Now every year keeps moving on, but in my heart it still lives strong. And if I could choose one place, I'd walk right back through that old space. Years rolled by and times moved out. The town got bigger all around. But every time I hear steel strings, I remember those little things. Daddy's boots across the floor, that old familiar wooden door. Learning life ain't measured far, but by the little moments that we are. You spend your youth chasing roads, thinking happiness is somewhere unknown. Then one quiet day you find you left the best parts behind. At the hardware store on Main, I still hear those voices plain. Simple people and simple days still lighten up forgotten ways. And when my own years finally slow, that's one place I know I'll go, where old hearts remain. At the hardware store on Main. There's a house on Maple Street, paint worn down but standing neat. Front porch swing and rusty chain, still dancing softly in the rain. Daddy came home every day, lunchbox worn and hair turned gray. Never rich, but never poor, always enough and a little more. humming while she cooked that old recipe notebook. Country songs from the kitchen radio made the whole world feel slow. Summer nights stayed out so long. Kids rode bikes till daylight gone. Neighbors sitting in folding chairs, talking easy without a care. Back then nobody locked the door. Everybody knew what mattered more. Good people and steady hands, simple hearts and simple plans. And the last light on Maple Street still shines somewhere inside of me, like old songs and old beliefs that never leave completely. No matter where this life may lead, part of me still lives back there, under warm Tennessee evenings and the last light on Maple Street. Now the roads feel fast and loud, everybody lost in crowds. But every once in a while I hear a steel guitar and disappear back to where the screen door slammed. Back before I knew who I am, back when growing old was far away and tomorrow always stayed. Maybe life ain't what we gain, maybe it's remembering names and carrying old songs along, long after the years move on. And the last light on Maple Street still waits quietly for me, like memories that never age, like songs that never leave the page. And when my traveling days are through, there's one place I'll go back to, where old hearts still softly beat, under the last light on Maple Street. Every night around 9:30, that porch light came alive. Mama said no matter where you go, you always got a place to drive. Neighbors waved from down the road, kids still played till dark. No one locked the front screen door, everybody knew your heart. Summer nights and lightning bugs, baseball on the radio, those old songs and those old voices made a little town feel whole. I was young and in a hurry, thought bigger meant better days. But now I miss those quiet evenings more than words could ever say. The porch light stayed on, no matter how far I'd gone. No questions asked, no judgment made, just love that never walked away. And every road I've traveled on still leads me where I came from. That little house still carries on. The porch light stayed on. Years passed by like passing trains, faces changed and seasons moved. But somehow memories don't grow old when they're built with simple truth. Now I leave my own light burning for the one still finding home, because I finally understand nobody should walk alone. Funny how we spend our lives trying to find some distant view, then one day realize everything we needed already knew us. The porch light stayed on through every right and every wrong. And if someday my story fades, I hope someone remembers this way. Keep your heart open and strong, and leave a little light on, because somebody somewhere still needs to come back home. Daddy had one good Sunday shirt, folded neat though the sleeves were worn. Work boots waiting by the back door, same pair he'd been wearing for years before. Pickup truck and a faded cap, small town life on a folded map. Didn't talk much about his dreams, but somehow he lived them quietly. Mama sang while she cooked at 6, radio humming old country hits, screen door swinging in summer air. That little house had love and time moves slow somehow. Nobody talked about leaving town. We thought those days would never end. Funny how life turns boys into men. Sunday shirt and work boots on, living simple and carrying on. No fancy words, no shining gold, just steady hands and a faithful soul. And I still see him every now and then, in old reflections and memories again. Some people leave but never move on. Sunday shirt and work boots on. Now the road runs farther south, gray in my hair and lines around my mouth. But every time I slow things down, I hear his footsteps all around. He taught me things without a speech. Keep your promises, live within reach. Love your people and stand your ground, and leave life better than you found. Maybe growing older isn't losing time. Maybe it's seeing old lessons still survive, and finding your father in your own hands when you finally understand. Sunday shirt and work boots on. Life moves fast, but love stays strong. No riches kept and no fame won, still the greatest man I've known. And if I'm lucky, when my road is done, someone remembers the life I lived from. Simple days and old country songs. Sunday shirt and work boots on. Daddy washed the truck each Saturday, like it was built to last forever that way. Old country station on the dial, and not much else for miles. Mama ironed Sunday clothes, while windows open to the road. Coffee brewing in the air. Simple things were everywhere. There wasn't much money around, but somehow joy could still be found. Nobody talked about what they lacked, only where they'd been and coming back. Sunday morning church bells rang, choir singing old refrains, kids in rows and polished shoes, learning more than school could teach you. After service folks would stay, talking underneath the shade, stories stretching through the noon. Nobody in any hurry soon. Saturday trucking, Sunday shoes, life was small but nothing loose. Old guitars and family names, and every season stayed the same. Now all these years have passed me through, but I still hold that simple truth. Some of my best days came from Saturday truck and Sunday shoes. Now I've got gray around my side, and years I can't outrun or hide, but every time an old song plays, I see those slower golden days. Funny how the things we miss are moments we once overlooked, and every old familiar tune feels like opening an old book. Maybe happiness ain't far, maybe it's where your memories are, maybe all those ordinary days were extraordinary anyway. Saturday trucking, Sunday shoes, still the life I'd always choose. Not because it all was easy, but because it all felt true. And when my final road is done, leave me with old country songs and memories I can walk back through. Saturday trucking, Sunday shoes. It was 1969, warm July and county skies, old Ford parked beside the field, and nothing in the world felt real. Someone brought an old guitar, someone lit mason jar lights, people singing every word like the whole world finally heard. We were young enough to believe life would never ask us to leave, and every promise made that night seemed forever in our eyes. She wore white and laughed out loud, stars look lower than they do now. I remember every little thing, even though it's been years and years. Slow dancing on uneven ground, country music all around. No one watching any clock, nobody wanted that night to stop. Funny how some memories stay long after people drift away, like old songs hiding somewhere deep, waiting quietly in your sleep. The night we stayed too long and sang every old country country song, believing life would stay that way, and morning wouldn't come someday. Now every old refrain I hear brings those younger days back near, and part of me still belongs to the night we stayed too long. Now my hair turned winter gray, and years keep carrying days away, but every summer evening breeze brings old memories back to me. I still drive that county road, though almost everything is gone, and somehow in fading light I still see us there tonight. And maybe youth never disappears, maybe it lives inside our ears, waiting for an old song to play and carry us back yesterday. The night we stayed too long still feels where I belong. Old guitars and summer air, and the feeling life was fair. And if heaven lets me choose one memory I can't lose, I'll stay there all night long, on the night we stayed too long. There's a river outside our town, still runs quiet and still runs brown. Used to drive there every week, back when life felt less unique. Blanket spread, an old guitar, watching daylight fall apart, talking dreams beneath the sky, thinking youth would never die. She'd laugh and lean against my arm, like the world could do no harm. Funny what the years can keep, long after memories fall asleep. We got older like people do, jobs and bills and children too. But every now and then somehow I still see that younger crowd. The same old songs still sound the same, though time changed every face and name. And when evening winds begin, it all comes back again. Give me one more evening by the river, one more slow September, one more old country melody, the truck moves slower down, past old fields outside of town. And I smile at what remains, though nothing stays unchanged. Maybe growing old ain't sad. Maybe it means knowing what we had and holding close what still survives inside these country nights. There are places time can't reach, and old songs still quietly teach that love don't disappear. It just sounds different through the years. Give me one more evening by the river, where old hearts still remember, where every fading sunset glows like a story everybody knows. And when they ask where I belong, tell them somewhere in a country song, still singing soft forever. One more evening by the river. There's an old hardware store downtown, brick walls fading weather brown, bell above the front door rings, same as it did in younger springs. Mr. Carter stood behind the desk, suspenders stretched across his chest. Knew every family, every name, and somehow nothing ever changed. Saturday mornings after 9, Daddy would say, "Come take a ride." We'd walk those wooden floors so slow, like nowhere else we had to go. Men would gather near the back, talk about weather and railroad tracks, tell old stories twice again. Nobody seemed to mind back then. There was coffee in paper cups and laughter filling all of us. No phones ringing every minute, just people fully living in it. Back before everything moved fast, back when people made things last, and somehow all those ordinary days turned into the ones that stayed. At the hardware store on Main, life felt simple once again. Old country songs and dusty air, and somebody always cared. Now every year keeps moving on, but in my heart it still lives strong. someplace, I'd walk right back through that old space. Years rolled by and times moved out. The town got bigger all around. But every time I hear steel strings, I remember those little things. Daddy's boots across the floor, that old familiar wooden door, and learning life ain't measured far, but by the little moments that we are. You spend your youth chasing roads, thinking happiness is somewhere unknown. Then one quiet day you find you left the best parts behind. At the hardware store on Main, I still hear those voices playing. Simple people and simple days, still lighting up forgotten ways. And when my own years finally slow, that's one place I know I'll go, where old hearts remain. At the hardware store on Main. There's an old white farmhouse off Highway 9. Paint's worn thin, but the porch still shines. Daddy used to sit there every Friday night, coffee in his hand and the stars in sight. That old radio never played too loud, but somehow it gathered the whole small town. A little static and a country song made us feel like nothing could go wrong. And the radio still knows my name, still sings those old familiar refrains, like time never left and years never came, like old dusty roads never really changed. When life moves fast and the days don't stay, I turn that old dial and drift away, back to where my heart remains. And the radio still knows my name. Mama laughed in the kitchen light, window open on a summer night, screen door closing somewhere outside, while the world kept rolling by. Now the fields look smaller than before, but the memories somehow feel much more. Funny how a simple melody can bring a whole life back to me. And the radio still knows my name, still sings those old familiar refrains, like time never left and dusty roads never really changed. When life moves fast and the days don't stay, I turn that old dial and drift away, back to where my heart remains, and the radio still knows my name. Maybe growing older ain't losing ground. Maybe it's hearing old songs and turning around, finding pieces of yourself still alive, somewhere between midnight and county lines. And the radio still knows my name. Every old song calls the same. No matter where this road may bend, that old country sound stays my friend. And I smile every time it plays, like I never really went away, back where simple hearts remain. And the radio still knows my name.
Grandpa had an old Chevrolet, blue paint fading day by day, bench seat worn and windows thin, but somehow life felt big back then. Every Saturday afternoon, he'd say, "Boy, let's take a little cruise down old roads with nowhere planned, just the wheel and weathered hands." He knew every fence and field, every town and every hill, and every mile came with a tale, like stories riding the rail. Gas was cheap and clocks were slow. Nobody cared where time would go. Radio low and engine hum, that old truck made life feel young. He'd point and laugh and say my name, tell me things I still became. Take your time and keep your word. Some lessons don't need to be heard. Grandpa's old Chevrolet still rides through my mind today. Windows down and country playing,
country highway in Grandpa's old Chevrolet. Now the truck is gone for good, like old things eventually should. But every evening after work, I still feel that memory lurk.
Sometimes songs can bring it back. Every sound and every track. For a little while I know some roads never really go. Funny how life moves ahead, but leaves old voices in your head. And somehow all these passing years still parked beside those younger years. Grandpa's old Chevrolet still carries me away. No fancy dreams and no parade, just simple days that never fade. And somewhere where old memories stay, there's still a road and still a way to ride forever someday. In Grandpa's old Chevrolet. Every night around 9:30, that porch light came alive. Mama said no matter where you go, you always got a place to drive. Neighbors wave from down the road, kids still play till dark. No one locked the front screen door. Everybody knew your heart. Summer nights and lightning bugs, baseball on the radio. Those old songs and those old voices made a little town feel whole. I was young and in a hurry, thought bigger meant better days. But now I miss those quiet evenings more than words could ever say. The porch light stayed on, no matter how far I'd gone. No questions asked, no judgment made, just love that never walked way. And every road I've traveled on still leads me where I came from. That little house still carries on. The porch light stayed on. Years pass by like passing trains. Faces changed and seasons moved, but somehow memories don't grow old when they're built with simple truth. Now I leave my own light burning for the ones still finding home, because I finally understand nobody should walk alone. Funny how we spend our lives trying to find some distant view, then one day realize everything we needed already knew us. The porch light stayed on through every right and every wrong. And if someday my story fades, I hope someone remembers this way. Keep your heart open and strong, and leave a little light on, because somebody somewhere still needs to come back home.
There's a house on Maple Street, paint worn down but standing neat. Front porch swinging rusty chain, still dancing softly in the rain. Daddy came home every day, lunchbox worn and hair turned gray. Never rich but never poor, always enough and a little more. Mama humming while she cooked that old recipe notebook. Country songs from the kitchen radio made the whole world feel slow. Summer nights stayed out so long, kids rode bikes till daylight gone. Neighbors sitting in folding chairs, talking easy without a care. Back then nobody locked the door, everybody knew what mattered more. Good people and steady hands, simple hearts and simple plans. And the last light on Maple Street still shines somewhere inside of me, like old songs and old beliefs that never leave completely. No matter
under warm Tennessee evenings, and the last light on Maple Street. Now the roads feel fast and loud, everybody lost in crowds, but every once in a while I hear a steel guitar and disappear. Back to where the screen door slammed, back before I knew who I am, back when growing old was far away, and tomorrow always stays. Maybe life ain't what we gain, maybe it's remembering names and carrying old songs along, long after the years move on. And the last light on Maple Street still waits quietly for me, like memories that never age, like songs that never leave the page. And when my traveling days are through, there's one place I'll go back to, where old hearts still softly beat, under the last light on Maple Street. There's a river outside our town, still runs quiet and still runs brown. Used to drive there every week, back when life felt less unique. Blankets spread and old guitar, watching daylight fall apart, talking dreams beneath the sky, thinking youth would never die. She'd laugh and lean against my arm, like the world could do no harm. Funny what the years can keep, long after memories fall asleep. We got older like people do, jobs and bills and children too. But every now and then somehow I still see that younger crowd. The same old songs still sound the same, though time changed every face and name. And when evening winds begin, it all comes back again. Give me one more evening by the river, carry back those memories. And if life keeps moving on, leave the radio playing songs so I can remember forever. One more evening by the river. Now the truck moves slower down past old fields outside of town, and I smile at what remains, though nothing stays unchanged. Maybe growing old ain't sad. Maybe it means knowing what we had and holding close what still survives inside these country nights. There are places time can't reach, and old songs still quietly teach that love don't disappear, it just sounds different through the years. Give me one more evening by the river, where old hearts still remember, where every fading sunset glows like a story everybody knows. And when they ask where I belong, tell them somewhere in a country song, still singing soft forever. One more evening by the river.
There's an old white farmhouse off Highway 9. Paint's worn thin, but the porch still shines. Daddy used to sit there every Friday night, coffee in his hand and the stars in sight. That old radio never played too loud, but somehow it gathered the whole small town. A little static and a country song made us feel like nothing could go wrong. And the radio still knows my name, still sings those old familiar refrains, like time never left and years never came, like old dusty roads never really changed. When life moves fast and the days don't stay, I turn that old dial and drift away, back to where my heart remains, and the radio still knows my name. Mama laughed in the kitchen light, window open on the summer night, screen door closing somewhere outside, while the world kept rolling by. Now the fields look smaller than before, but the memories somehow feel much more. Funny how a simple melody can bring a whole life back to me. And the radio still knows my name, still sings those old familiar refrains, like time never left and years never came, like old dusty roads never really changed. When life moves fast and the days don't stay, I turn that old dial and drift away, back to where my heart remains, and the radio still knows my name. Maybe growing older ain't losing ground, maybe it's hearing old songs and turning around, finding pieces of yourself still alive, somewhere between midnight and county lines. And the radio still knows my name, every old song calls the same. No matter where this road may bend, that old country sound stays my friend, and I smile every time it plays, like I never really went away, back where simple hearts remain, and the radio still knows my name. Late September rolling in, cold breeze through an open window, old truck parked beside the barn, another year moving slow. Turned the dial and heard a voice sounding like another time, a song I hadn't heard in years came back and changed my mind. I remembered county dances, Friday nights and first slow songs, young hearts making promises, certain we'd always belong. Back before the clocks got louder, back before the world sped up, when happiness looked a whole lot like an old coffee cup. Play me one more song on the AM radio, take me back where the good years go. Oh, guitar and faded dreams, nothing was as hard as it seems. And if tomorrow comes too soon, leave me with this simple tune, because somewhere in that gentle glow lives the last song on the AM radio. Now the highways stretch much farther, and the people come and go,
But some things never really leave, no matter how old we grow. There's comfort in familiar voices and stories wrapped in melody, like someone somewhere understands every part of me. Maybe time doesn't disappear, maybe it just learns to sing and waits inside old records till memory pulls the string. Play me one more song on the AM radio before the evening lets me go. One more chorus I can hold, one more memory made of gold. And when they ask where I belong, tell them somewhere in a country song, still riding roads I used to know, with the last song on the AM radio. I took the long road home tonight, past the diner and the old stoplight. The gas station closed years ago, but in my mind it's still aglow. There was a truck and a Friday crowd, country music turned up loud. Young enough to think time stood still, funny how it never will. Give me one more drive through yesterday, windows down and songs that stay, sunset fading over county lines, leaving all my worries behind. No big plans and nowhere to be, just old country memories. If I could choose one place to stay, I'd take one more drive through yesterday. There's something about those gravel roads, they carry stories nobody knows. First slow dance and first goodbye, dreams we watched roll across the sky. Now the world keeps moving fast, but those old moments somehow last. And every time the steel guitar cries, I see those younger days alive. Give me one more drive through yesterday, windows down and songs that stay, sunset fading over county lines, leaving all my worries behind. No big plans and nowhere to be, just old country memories.
If I could choose one place to stay, I'd take one more drive through yesterday. Maybe heaven ain't too far away. Maybe it sounds like songs we play. Maybe somewhere down the road those old nights still glow. Give me one more drive through yesterday, one more song before the fade. Dusty roads and a sky of gold, holding on but growing old. And if tomorrow comes too fast, I'll keep these memories built to last, till I finally drift away on one more drive through yesterday.
It was 1969, warm July and county skies, old Ford Park beside the field, and nothing in the world felt real. Someone brought an old guitar, someone lit mason jar lights, people singing every word like the whole world finally heard. We were young enough to believe life would never ask us to leave, and every promise made that night seemed forever in our eyes. She wore white and laughed out loud. Stars look lower than they do now. I remember every little thing, even though it's been years and years. Slow dancing on uneven ground, country music all around. No one watching any clock, nobody wanted that night to stop. Funny how some memories stay long after people drift away, like old songs hiding somewhere deep, waiting quietly in your sleep. The night we stayed too long and sang every old country song, believing life would stay that way and morning wouldn't come someday. Now every old refrain I hear brings those younger days back near, and part of me still belongs to the night we stayed too long. Now my hair turned winter gray, and years keep carrying days away. But every summer evening breeze brings old memories back to me. I still drive that county road, the
though almost everything is gone. And somehow in fading light, I still see us there tonight. Maybe youth never disappears, maybe it lives inside our ears, waiting for an old song to play and carry us back yesterday. The night we stayed too long still feels where I belong. Old guitars and summer air, and the feeling life was fair. And if heaven lets me choose one memory I can't lose, I'll stay there all night long, on the night we stayed